Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. In today's edition, I'm quickly going to show you guys how to make an off-shoulder dress. It's gonna be a short dress. Then I'm going to fold it in bias form. Yeah, I'm going to fold it in bias form. So the fabric I'm using now, I'm using 2 years of fabric, and actually I'm cutting for bust 40. So that 2 years isn't constant for everybody. You can decide to use 2.5 or 3 years. But here now I'm using 2 years, just 2 years. So just fold in bias form like this so that at least the dress should be a little bit flay. So after that, just cut out like this to make the down part round a little bit. So after when you might have done that, you are going to determine the length of the dress. So I'm using 40. I measured from down, so I'm using 40. So if you're using less than 40, that is still the way you're going to cut it straight. You understand? You're still going to cut it straight like that. So now I'm going to determine the depth of the neck, how deep I want the neck. I'm using 6 inches. Just roll the line. So now the shoulder, you don't really need shoulder here. Just now I'm actually using 9 inches, but it can be wider than that because it's definitely going to carry elastic. So just make it as wide as you want. This is my bust point. That's my bust point. That is where I'm going to take the bust measurement. The bust measurement is 40. So I'm going to add 3 inches to make it 43 so that it will enable the person to wear it freely. So which is 43 divided by 4 plus the little allowance we are going to add. So like this place, I measured 9 now, this upper part. It can be more than that actually. Just depend on how wide your fabric is. Just make it as wide as you can. You understand? Because it's going to be a free dress and it's carrying elastic rubber. So just give it a little shape. Just small shape like that. After that small armhole cut, then you cut it down straight. Just like I said, open it as wide as you can, depending on the size, the yards of fabric you're using. If you're using 3 yards, open it to what you want. It doesn't have a standard measurement. So measure out this armhole part. You need to know the measurement of the armhole part. So now to cut the sleeve, just fold straight like this. Make it as wide as you want again. Make it as wide as you can. So measure what you have in this your small armhole. This armhole part. Measure what you have there. So you're going to measure the same thing out on this sleeve. Just on this down part. Just cut it out like that. So measure this place round. Then measure this other place round. And make sure you have the same measurement there. So here now you are just going to cut it straight. You are just going to cut it straight. So this round, what is it called? Okay, what you do now is take the side, just sew the 2 sides. Sew it down. You can sew on 1 inch or 1.5, but 1 inch is okay. So on this sleeve now, this side you are going to put elastic rubber to make it to gather you up like that. You are going to put elastic rubber, sew to that place. Then this armpit on the dress, this armhole on the dress, you are going to attach this other part. You know, we use the same measurement for the both stuff. So that's the way I'm going to join it. So now after putting elastic on the sleeve, then I decided to attach it to the main dress. So that is the way it's going to come out. This is the down part. You know, actually I said how depending on how wide you want to use, how wide you want the dress to be. So it doesn't really have a standard measurement. You can make it as wide as you want, because definitely the off shoulder part, the elastic rubber is going to bring everything together. So all you need to do now is just put insert the elastic on the shoulder part through the sleeve. Then you're going to see the outcome now. As you can see, just use measure out the elastic you know is going to be enough for your off shoulder. That will not be too tight. It won't be too tight and it won't be too loosey. Join it together, then fix it in. Then your dress is ready. As you can see, very simple. Thank you very much everybody for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. See you in my next video.